Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Jordan Montgomery, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So striding in, Victor Reyes.
Leading off for Detroit.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Victor Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now here. We'll start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Oh, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
座礁でもしようかなと思って。いや、寒いですね。お布団出そう。
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
朝からちょっと冷えますね。
0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he
15 度。
takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up
長
with
袖
an
長ズボン
opportunity
出
to
しま
deal
した絵
damage.
文字
So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
こっちはもう長袖はもうあるので、ただもう2枚ぐらい着とかない。今日3枚ぐらいかな。
Here's the first pitch to him.
着ないとダメですね。
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
今日の審判今日相性がいいかも。
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Tigers nothing, Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
昨日まあブックオフ行った時にゴーストリコンのまたシリーズがあったんですよ。PS3 版でフューチャーソルジャーっていう
What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMay here. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. first offering on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play.
知らない作品でしたね。
ですね。僕も初めて見ましたね。フューチャーなんとか、フーチャーソルジャーっていうのを初めて見ましたね。ちょっと多分 BS3 でのシリーズでのまあ2作品目にか3どっちかでしょうね。
Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field.
どうだ。
Into the center.
入った。ホームラン。裁判官が来ました。裁判官。いや、僕もありがとうございます。いや、僕もこれは知らない作品でしたからね。やっぱ。
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Goodrum is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth. No left fielder.
So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo swings and this ball is hit well into left field. And that ball is right there, and it's gone. A home run.
2本目ですか。
A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton.
おお、いきなりジャッジスタントンアペック弾。
As the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
コンピューターの難易度はどんな感じですか？
いや、もう普通にしてますね。英語で書いてあるんでさっぱりわかんないんで、もう普通にしてます。もう難易度的に普通になってるんで、あんまりもう僕英語読めないんで、もう適当にしてるんですね。それでもやっぱ普通にしてもやっぱ打球が飛ばん時があるんで。
First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. Reyes will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
今までプロスピとかでも普通にもうやってたんで、やっぱこういう視線が
ダイナミックは自動的に難易度変化します絵文字。
そうなんですか。ダイナミックが難しいんでしょうね。でも最近そのメジャーで MLB やってる YouTuber の方が最近たまに結構難易度的にダイナミックでやられてたんですけど、全然僕も見たら全然ついていけないですね。あれ打球は飛ばないし、変化球的に変動しますから、もうなかなか捉えられないみたいですね。
難しいです絵文字。
でしょうね。僕もでもイブさんの見た時もあれです。僕もちょっと難しいし、打てないですね。なのにギャロさんが打ってるのがすごいですよ。45本ですか、ギャロさん。あれはすごいですもん。
見極め大変です絵文字。
ああでしょうね。見極め方も大事ですもんね。野球では一番大事ですからね。今のボールちょっと待ってちょっと待ってちょっと審判ちょっと待って。今のストライクでしょ。もう。
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
2-1 to count.
さあこれでどうかな。
泥沼の6連敗が止まってよかったです絵文字。
But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to fill that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. なんかありましたよね。あの時はイブさん大丈夫ですか？もう大丈夫です。次勝ちますよって言ってたよね。あの時はもう本当僕も。
前もありましたね。
ありましたよね。一回泥沼のなんか大型連敗1回ちょうど6連敗か7連敗だったかな。さあグレゴリアス。
Here's Didi Gregorius. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
キャブブラック。なんとグレゴリアスホームラン。
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
いや打ちますねグレゴリアスさん。
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he rips it on the ground to second. Good one right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all.
アスレティックスの3戦目から全然勝てなくなりましたから。
ああ、そうでしたね。
He singled his last time up.
アスレティックスでえらいやられましたね。
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
アスレティックスはね、もう本当打線がいいですからね。投手もいいですけど、もう打線が怖いですよ。
Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like the send out for second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
頼むでほんまに監督怒るで。俺見てみ。赤鬼になってる。いや赤鬼になってませんよ。いや赤鬼になってるかね。あすみません。
最下位のマリナーズ、タイガースにやられましたから、きつかったですよ。
マリナーズとタイガー、そうですよね。最下位チームに相手でえらいやられましたもんね。 だってイブさん言ってましたもんね。ケンさんあれ強いですかねって言いながら。
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots. He's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Number 70 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 70.
Giancarlo Stanton will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the break
初回に失点して流れが悪かったです絵文字。
he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the
でしょう
screws.
ね。それがやっ
Reyes
ぱ
is going to have room out
初
there
回
as
失
he
点っ
puts
ていう
this
のがやっ
away
ぱ
to
それが
retire
響
the
きましたね。
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We
これをや
played
2-run ホー
2,
ムラン
5-0 New York.
でしょう
Digging
ね。
into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And an off-balance throw is in time
これ
as
ぞ
he
メジャー
takes
リ
one
ーグ。
away. Wow.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with
初
that
回
pitch.
の流れが大
He
事
went
です
right
から
over it.
ね、やっぱり。
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
でも昨日の座礁17はちょっとえげつなかったですけど、僕は。なんじゃ66対0って聞いて。
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will
コーチに当たった。
0-2.
三塁コーチに当たった。
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that
三
second
塁コー
one.
チに当たりませんでした今。ボールが。
Now another 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kristen Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now at the plate, number 34. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove
首
on
位
the
アス
mound.
トロ
It's
ズ
been
戦では
impressive to
めっ
watch.
ちゃ
It'll be
調子良か
interesting
ったで
to
す
see
絵
how
文字。
long he
で
can
すよ
keep
ね。
this dominance up.
あの時は良かったですもんね。
The windup and the 0-1.
確か
Baseball taken, but that gets the zone for a
ストラ
strike.
イクでなんか日本人みたいな声しませんでした今。ストライクって確かアストロズ4連戦の時良かったですもんね。
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
あの時は良かったです。
Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. So far,
こ
0 for 1.
のエンカーナシオンがね、開幕戦で打ちまくったっていう。
見極めもかなりできて、アストロズピッチャーを攻略しました絵文字。
No balls and a strike to count.
まあね、アストロズの先発陣すごいですからね。充実してますからね。
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
やめたか。
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a
バー
leadoff
ラン
double.
ダーとかグレンキ
He
ー
just
とか
tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a
コールがい
fastball
ます
in
から
on
ね
him. No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around
選
in
手
time
と
to score that
先
baby
発
up.
陣が相当もう本当最高の選手揃ってますからね。もう打線も20発ぐらい打ってる選手もいますか
A
ら
line
ね。
shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
延長1号回までもつれましたからね。
MLB The
あー、あ
Show,
りま
your
したね。
home
延
for
長
Yankee
15回ま
baseball
で。
all season long. As you get a look there at what's on tap
だっ
for
て
the
イブさんが
Bombers
LINE
over the
で
next 7
ケンさんまだ
days.
試合してますとかなんか言ってましたよね。終わりませんとかなんか言ってましたもんね。
He's set and the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting. Not shortstop.
そう続きましたね。
Steering into the box, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position.
Gregorius.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in
なん
this
とか
at-bat.
勝ちました
Stewart
が、
is there.
ああ、勝ちましたね。あの時は。
One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
でも長かったですよね、15回まで。
Ready now, Victor Reyes back to the top of the
メ
lineup
ジャーは
as
何
they're
回
still
まで
looking
で
for their
も
first
来て
base
ないです
runner
も
in
ん
this
ね。
one.
No doubt
決
about
着つ
that.
くまでと
Matty.
かあり
You
ま
have
す
to
から
figure
ね。
this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
まあでも、まあ、日本昔はね、まあ、延長15回とかなんかありましたけど、終電に間に合わないということで、もう本当、延長12回まで規定に12回とかなりましたけど、延長12回とか、もうそんなんね、引き分けまでね、翌日控えてる試合とかあったら、絶対選手寝不足になりますもんね。多分メンタル面もやられると思いますよ、これは。
Jordy Mercer 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball
最
that
高
buckled
1
this
ゲーム
guy.
差まで
That has
縮
to
ま
be
り
in
ま
the
したから
back
ね、
of his
文字。
mind as he walks to the plate right
1
here.
ゲーム差ま
Has
では
to
よかった、
protect
すごかっ
against
たです
looking
ね。
foolish again
お
on
ー、
the
すご
off
い、すごい
speed.
って言ったら、もうその後ですもんね。なかなか。
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your
まあ
first
なん
move
か
is
こうや
to
って
bail a
ね、
little
見る
bit,
と。
kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
グッとくれ
A swing and a ground ball to third. Urshela comes up with it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he
た。
can't hang
何して
on.
んの。
Now batting. The first baseman.
エラー5はこのバカチンが。バカチ
So it's a
ン。
runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
はい、も
This
うラ
guy's
メー
been
ヒ
on
明日か
cruise
ら
control
野
as
菜
we
ジュース1
head
ヶ月。
into the middle innings
5
of
ヶ
this
月。
one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his
Hit high and deep to
しまっ
left
た。
field. Back goes Stanton. And that one is gone.
首位奪還できるかと思いきや、まさかの6連敗ですからね。
A two-run home run for Miguel Cabrera. First home run of the
ま
campaign
あ
for it, and it's now a 5-2 game.
はい、ラメーヒは明日からもうあれです。もう野菜生活です。もうラメーヒューのエラーで
Ball's jumping in this one.
カブレラに
That's
打たれ
the
ましたね。
fourth to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in
Rame
right field,
Hugh.
D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
6連勝からの6連敗は痛かったです絵文字。
いやー、これは痛いですね。せっかく6連勝して6連敗っていう、これは痛いですね。
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A wind-up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
投手戦、テレビ中継的な感じで打つのはちょっと苦手です。
You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Oh, curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up.
シーズン終盤ですからね。しかもアスレティックスに抜かれ3位転落しましたからね。
あーでしたね。
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe.
まあ最低限にしましたね。
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
あー、ジャッジです。
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Judge.
And out of here.
Right here.
I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
今、現在2位でアストロズとの差が 0.5 ゲームです。
5.5 ですか。なかなかアストロズは負けてくれませんね。
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times.
471 フィート。えらい飛んだね。
Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
And now, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reyes on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
5.5 はきついな。
Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
Giancarlo Stanton now, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. This kicks right off the bat. And the throw in gets away from him. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I gotta believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side.
この2チームは怖いですね。やっぱこのチームはやっぱ戦力がやばいですよ。打線も怖いですし、投げる球がないという。
getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting...
Driven to right field and deep. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the
Good
Tigers.
stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The second baseman.
2勝したいですね。2つ勝ちたいですね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
まあ来年雑賞はツインズでやろうかと。やっぱおほ危ない危ない。
アスレティックス直接対決は6試合あります。
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth, and boy, just one long hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
最低でもまあね3勝か4、まあ勝ち越し6試合のうちね勝ち越し出ないからですね4勝ぐらいでしょうね。まあ5勝4勝ぐらいですかね。
That finds the zone, a called strike.
6試合やって4勝2敗でレンジャーズやったらいいですよね。でも全勝したらすごいですよね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball.
この審判出川みたいだな。
最悪ワイルドカードには進出したいです。絵文字。
ワイルドカードありますもんね。確かにワイルドカードまでは行ったんですね。僕もでもいけるでしょ。あでもアスレチックスかもうバストローズ勝たないから。
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5.
いいですね。今日先発ピッチャーよく投げてますね。
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Reyes going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting. Shortstop.
At the plate, he flew out in his last at bat.
えらい打ちまくってますね。えらい好調ですね。
Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
18ではワイルドカード進出しましたからね。
おー、なんかなんかありましたね。ジャイアンツでやった時でしたっけ。
stepping up to the plate, number 34.
なんか覚えてます。
Their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent.
前田から陳事しましたって言って、おーすごいできんねんから素晴らしいとか。あ、嘘。
One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Urshela over to his left. And nothing will come to a 2-out double as the inning is over.
何今の
So back to the top of the Yankee order.
DJ
LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Aaron Judge will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Stewart is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees. The third
digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. Did not come unglued. Stayed within himself and drove it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the home bullpen for a home run.
ブルペンホームラン3本目なんとジャッジすごいねジャッジスタントンインカーナシオングレゴリアスとアーナスバッティングいや打ちましたね。さあインカーナション続かないとこれですよ。
Line hard. Foul. 2 out, nobody
素晴
on.
らしい。
ありがとうございます。
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Now
3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the
Labor. Torres.
トレスが打たんのよな。
Standing in now, Torres. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Oh,
and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Roll, and fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting. Not shortstop. Didi.
In the box now, Didi Gregorius. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run.
2-run home run.
Stepping up now, number 50. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move in.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
He's the catch.
Now batting.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch. Ball 1.
Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in.
審判も気まぐれです
He
ね。
went down on strikes
そう
last
ですね、
time
気
up.
まぐれです
kind
ね。
of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could
さ
tell
っき
he was late on
今の
that
スト
one.
ライクとと
And
ても
we'll
惜しかった
see
ですけどね。
if he tries
あ
to cheat to something this big.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You know,
審
D-Roll,
判
there's
ちょっと
been
違
some
うんですよ
great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Hicks is under it.
音行き過ぎじゃないの
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One left for
it's
Detroit.
time for
They're
the
down by a
traditional
touchdown. It's
7-2.
うわー、ヒックス1割6分7厘はいかんでしょう。
Ladies and
Jordan
gentlemen,
Zimmerman
your
comes on to
attention,
pitch
please.
now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out
ヒッ
there
クス
in
が
this
ちょっ
one.
と苦しんでますね。
Jordan.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
ちょっと
And
打
he
撃
is
不振
in
で
the
すねって
second
言ったら打っ
base
ちゃい
for
ま
the
したね。
leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The right fielder,
striding forward now, Aaron Judge. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
来ましたね。2番にジャッジって怖いな。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Stewart ranging back.
入ったー。なんとジャッジホームラン今日3本目3本目ですけど、ジャッジ
今日のアストロズ vs ヤンキース戦は雨のため中止になりました絵文字。
あーちゃー中止ですか。マジですか。
Well, you have a great
屋根
night
つけ
in
ましょ
hockey.
う。
You scored 3 goals and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a
屋
hat
根つけ
trick,
ましょう。
and that's awfully hard to do.
よし、ちょっと代打出そう。これピンチヒッターでかな。あれこれどうやってピンチヒッター出すんだ。
Now batting.
In now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Your attention, please.
Will come on now as the
Pinch
pinch
hitting for
hitter.
the Yankees. Number 45.
ナショナルズのメンバーもちょっとは休暇できますね。
あーですね。少し休みができますね。
On the ground to the left side. Candelario scoops it up.
まあ少し休暇できますよ。
Man, this is a perfect
お、エラーにな
summary
っ
of
た。
how the
やっ
game
た
is going for
ー。
him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because
いい休みになるんじゃないで
this
す
has
か。
become a 3-ring
これは
circus.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reyes is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
割り8分8厘。
Edwin Encarnacion has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Your attention,
He's
please.
going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play
打ち
third
相
down.
当ですよ。打ち継ぎで
Now
すね、
playing
これ。
third base. Number 45.
Riding in once again, Kristen Stewart. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
これ
Yeah,
は
he settled in early on the mound,
Number
partly due to the
これを
lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
確かサード守れた。ああ、サード守れるじゃん。これでしとこう。ボルトはああ、もうファースト固定か。もう本当打ちすぎですもん。こ
First pitch hack in here,
れ
and that's
高
the
め振っ
first
てくれるん
strike.
ですよね。
At That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
ジャッジがえらい打ってますもん。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Eighth inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score.
何この審判。これ審判日本人ですかね。ハーフですか。
Pitch on its way. This is grounded foul.
声高かったですよ。なんか出川さん。
Wind up
ベガさんはアスレティックスでシーズンやりたいです絵文字。
お、ベガさんアスレティックスですか。強力打線のアスレティックスですね。
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Torres. They'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Torres がね、なかなか。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. Liner in there for a base hit.
トーレスが全然ダメですね、今日は。
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's go crazy.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Aaron.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jordy Mercer starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
A lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. Chances as a professional. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he'll step on himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Miguel.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
そう、ライトゴロになったのにもう。
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
お、よく見、よしよし、さすが。
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it.
はい、勝ったー。100球未満で終わりました。92球ですね。ビクトリー。ありがとうございます。おー、ブー監督もニコニコです。
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Montgomery earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Matt Moore was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Masters. You've been watching MLB The Show. Or find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
初回ジャッジのホームランが出ました。
Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
さあ。いいですね。さあ、ジャッジがこれが2本目のホームランですね。そしてスタントンのホームラン。そしてダメ押しのジャッジのホームランという今日なんと3本目です。最後は8回も三振。9回にはこれはそうですね、最後はレフトフライを取って試合終了と。三振がすごいね、もう三振 13? すごいな。2桁奪三振じゃないですか。ジャッジがヒーローですね。今日のプレイヤーオブザゲームはアーロン・ジャッジ。
素晴らしい。
ありがとうございます。なんと3ホーマーですよ。さあ、これはびっくりしました。1点差でなんとか勝って。 なんとタイガースが4連勝。ブルージェイズがなんと2位にオリオールズ4連敗、レイズと1勝4敗、レッドソックスが3勝2敗という、ツインズが3連勝、ホワイト、ツインズ、ロイヤルズ、ホワイトソックス、タイガース、ホワイトソックスって、どこやったっけ、どこだったっけ、インディアンスか。なんとインディアンス4連敗。なんという。4連敗、アストロズ5連勝。アストロズ強いな。ブルージェイズが、
強いですね。
強いですね。5連勝ですよ、アストロズ。いやー。で、ブレーブスが4連勝。ナショナルズ3連勝。マーリンズがなんとフィリーズがなんと3連敗。単独、なんと最下位。もう、ブルワーズ、カブス、レッズ、パイレーツ、ジャイアンツ首位、ドジャースがなんと、なんとジャイアンツ、ワオ、すごいな。じゃあまた夜やりますので、今日はこれまでということで。
お疲れ様でした。
はい。じゃあ今日はこれで終わりたいと思います。また。
お疲れ様でした。
はーい。お疲れ様でした。ではまた夜にお会いしましょう。まあ今日はちょっと仕事なので、まあ夜かな。まあ9時、頃、またやります。まあ次は座礁18をやりますので、はい。じゃあこれで終わります。お疲れ様でした。